Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Citrine Kingdom. So, this video is going to be interesting, and probably going to be one of the most controversial videos that I do, because this video is basically the definition of a pay-to-win excuse to make a video. And you may be asking, what does that even mean, a pay-to-win excuse? We're gonna, well, there's that, and that probably explains it. No, wait, which one is it? Yeah, we're doing this. This is the Gem Mermaid Iridescent Shows Gacha. So, apparently, I have two plans for this. And one is that, since the... How do I say this? If you're a free-to-play player, there's no way that you're getting one of these mermaids. What do I mean by that? Well, basically, the way how this splitting gacha works, that I've definitely shown in the video before, is you have only every single day, including if you spend like 600 crystals and like watch 2 ads, you only get 30 pearls, which is only 3 pulls of this. And how that works is that basically there's a chance that you can get a mermaid, but you can just get a bunch of other loot by choosing one of 5 clams that appear. Now, there's a small chance that's a mermaid, but when it's not the mermaid and you choose the wrong clam, it still shows you the mermaid anyway, but you don't unlock it. It just shows you what you could have gotten, which is so unfortunate, but it just has to be that way because Devsisters really likes to torture us. So because of this, I really wanted to show off me getting all of the gem mermaids. So I have 2 plans for this. The other plan I'm going to reveal later if I somehow run out of pearls and I don't even get all the mermaids. But basically, here's how this gacha works, because I basically just explained that. But you may see the little attempts thing down there. It says 10 attempts left. That doesn't mean, oh, I only have 10 attempts before I can draw anymore. That means basically after 10 attempts, I can get one of the mermaids for free. But it's random. It's just like, it doesn't matter what it is. It just randomly gives you one of the blooming mermaids. Like, there's 3 clams that you can choose, and it's just one of the random mermaids. So, with that being said, we're going to try it. And if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. If it goes right, it goes right. And I'm going to be terrified. But with that being said, if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on the videos, then feel free to do so. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. Doesn't really matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, that's what matters the most. I am terrified, and you know what, we're just going to instantly start with 2 comments from Guava Marshmallow. One saying, Pomegranate Cookie deserves a pole animation. Honestly, I say she does. I mean, she's been in the game long enough where she probably deserves one. Along with, I'd say even Poison Mushroom even more. But did the game just freeze? Yeah, I know we're in freezing water. I guess well, in the meantime, I'm going to read the other comment, being from Guava Marshmallow again. There we go, saying, I got Crimson Coral Cookie easier than I did Frilled Jellyfish. I only got Frilled Jellyfish through the Soul Stones and took a lot of cookie cutters and crystals. That's, I think, me with Rockstar. It was really hard for me to get Rockstar, so I apologize for what you went through to try and get Frilled Jellyfish, but at least you got her in the end. So, it doesn't matter what shell we select, it's just one random one will give us something random. And as you can see, you can get a bunch of different loot here. You can get the, like, their crystal things. I guess they're just sugar crystals, quote-unquote. There's XP jellies, the Aurora compasses, Aurora bricks, and even the Tower of Sweet Chaos keys that you can spend. So really, it does not matter what shell you pick. I can go for this bottom left one. And, like, it gives me time jumpers, but there's also 8-minute timers, or 8 1-minute timers, and also Aurora pillars. So you can basically get all the Aurora things around here, so that's good. However, there's also the very slim chance of getting the mermaid, which would be really cool. And you can also get stuff that you can, well, there's also the Mystic Beautiful Cookie Cutters, more XP jellies, and stuff that you can just generate from your normal production buildings. And if you want to see probabilities, check this out. You basically have a 1% chance to get all 3 mermaids. Separating those apart, it's basically a 0.35% chance to get all the mermaids. A mermaid each. Ugh. I mean, one of the best things I think I pulled here was actually 1,000 rainbow cubes, which that's good. And I think I also pulled coral tear droplets, but those aren't the mermaids. And what I really just want are the mermaids. And I might have to get them through the mercy system, which that's basically what it's called. But what else do I have going for me? Anyway, let's go. Let's see if we can get any of the mermaids. I don't know what pattern we should be going with here. There's a lot of blue in that one. At least blues and purple. That's good. At least those 5 mystical cookie cutters could be helping us. They think magical ones or whatever. But let's open up another one. I think we'll get to 10, and then we'll read more comments. Only just because we are rather quick, and I want to see what the plumbing thing looks like when you first draw them. There we go. Oh, that would have been pretty good. But whatever. Oh, treasure tickets actually would have been pretty good too. Really? You're bound to get screwed in this event no matter what. I feel like it doesn't matter if you're a free-to-win or a free-to-play or a pay-to-play player. you lose no matter what. Like, seriously. As you can see, I mean, okay, that's something that I did ask for, but like, ugh. Anyway, we'll just go for the center one right here, I guess. Alright, cool. I would have liked the legendary ones, but now it says, here we go. We have Me the Gem Mermaid, where I guess, you know, you can choose one of the 3 things, and you'll be able to choose which Gem Mermaid, but the thing is, it's at random again. What do I mean by that? Well, let me read comments first, because there's some comments here. For example, there's some from Mona, one saying, my classmate won't stop asking me my GF name and why I love her. I can't. Just try, like, talk to a teacher. Just tell them to stop bothering you. Like, you don't have to tell the pleb anything. Are you kidding me? Another comment says, common question, carrot cookie and sparkling cookie. Alright. Sounds about right. I wish I remembered that common question of the day, but I'm an idiot and forget. And another comment you left is, day 2 of my 5 cookie run OCs. 6 crystal clear cookie, dead immortal. 7 honey dragon cookie, I don't know. 8 ice cream cat cookie, 32. 9 starlight cookie immortal. 10 servant cookie. I like for just the dragon one, you were just like, I don't know. Like, at that point, you just make the dragon immortal if they're a dragon. Like, come on. Alright, so here's how this works. Look, it's just 3 random ones. Now, I heard, apparently the order, apparently supposed to be like Aquamarine first, Mystic Opal second, then Gold Citrine third. But I'm pretty sure that's false, or maybe it's a high likelihood to be that, because I've seen screenshots of people actually getting the cookies in, like, other ways. Like, for example, my friend said they actually got, I think, Mystic Opal or Aquamarine, but it was, like, in the second one. So if I assume that the third one would be plugging Gold Citrine, which is the one I would really like the most, then it would be this one, being the third one. I can try it, and a special animation should play so we can see it.
The way of the water is unstoppable.
That's Mystic Opal.
Do not fear the tides. The waves of destiny shall guide you.
So that's one. That is one of the guest cookie mermaids. So that's good. If we would have chosen the second one, it would have been Gold Citrine. If we chosen the first one, it would have been Aquamarine. So maybe next time I can try and go for the left or middle. I don't know. What scares me is that it might be the same outcome. I don't know. But what we need to do is that we need to keep on pulling these shells, because anything could be happening. And again, since I'd have 600, we actually have 2 more attempts for, like, guaranteed pulls. But there's also just chances randomly in general that we can randomly pull for one of the mermaids, which would be cool to happen. It'd be cool if it happened, but there's a high likelihood that it won't. But I don't know. Luckily, I only just want 2 of the mermaids. If that happens, I can guarantee a plan. Whoa!
Deep or shallow, plants can be found in any waters. The climate here is perfect for plant life.
What? I was only like 5 pulls later, we got a random Aquamarine. Oh, alright, sure. Okay, let's just go with that, okay. Didn't expect that to happen, but okay. Like, it even shows, oh my gosh. They even have the 500 thing is there. Oh my gosh, I did not expect that. I literally just got done saying, like, oh, you know, we could randomly get a Gem Mermaid, but it could just never happen. And it just happens. Do I vomit karma out of my saliva? I swear I vomit good and bad karma. And this is one of those rare examples of good karma. Okay, well, let's read some comments before we go ahead and keep on going. Like, for example, there's one from Game Wisdom Gaming saying, I spent 50 cookie cutters and like 30k gems to get one frilled jellyfish cookie. I'll be honest, her voice is incredibly annoying. Like, they tried to recreate Milky Way cookie voice, but only the annoying parts. No offense, her voice actor, though, is a wonderful person, I'm sure, but the voice she just went with is so annoying. Being forced to listen to it through the entire Mermaid's Tale story, I come to hate frilled jellyfish cookies. Result, also Hollyberry Quag. Well, you know, I don't even agree with you that much. I think her voice is, in a way, soothing, and yet kind of let's make sense, it's frilly, which I think is kind of cute, in my opinion. And how are you going to make fun of a dead cookie? What's wrong with you? Anyway, Princess Blue also left 2 comments. One saying Tiger Lily. Facts. Fantastic for you. And also a comment saying, I got Gold Citrine. Good for you. I just got Mystic Opal from Guaranteed and Aquamarine through just absolute randomness. Alright, I just need Gold Citrine now, and that's the mermaid that I want the most. And even if I don't get her through somehow over 500 of these pearls, I have a backup plan. It's kind of drastic, but it's my only backup plan. And that's just if my luck just goes totally downhill from here. But also, there's a comment from Silverant? Oh, Silverant. That's how you say it. Saying Poison Mushroom Cookie deserves one because of how cute he is. Well, it's actually a they, but I can understand where you're coming from. I think they do deserve another gacha animation because, let's be honest. Well, not even just another. I mean just a gacha animation in general because, come on. Poison Mushroom's adorable. Poison Mushroom's cute. Poison Mushroom deserves love. I know what you may be saying. Poison Mushroom's a zombie. They just... Oh, no. No, it's on my grass. Why would you escape me? I'm gonna choose this one now. It's gonna happen. Where are you going? I just gotta go for random ones, I swear. I just showed me 2 mermaids back to back. And I couldn't even get the gold citron one. Oh. Okay. Let's keep on pulling. Now I'm in the phase of like, oh, I'm mad now. There was 2 mermaids that appeared right there with a low chance. Can multiple mermaids appear? Like, can just like all of a sudden you just have a page filled with like there's 1 mermaid like Mystic Opal and right next to his gold citron? Because I feel like that may be someone's best bet to try and get these mermaids. At this point I may as well like roll a dice for some random numbers. I could have had gold citron there. Oh, I'm so mad. That's one of the cruelness. That's the cruelness about these polls. I need to mention that. If you get upset about it, then that's kind of required because that's how these gachas work. Okay, let me get down to 10 real quick, and then we'll see if we can do a common question of the day. Because, sheesh. I could have gotten rainbow cubes. Alright, let's do one more. I was lucky enough to get the Aquamarine, but that's good. Alright, let's read some comments, then we'll get to a common question of the day. Like, there's a bunch of comments from Austin... No. A-Gamer360. I mean, there's also comments from Austin with a headbutt. A-Gamer left a lot of them. One saying, I only got soul stones for her and got her that way. She pulled a cherry blossom on me. Yeah, that's kind of crucial. I'm very sorry to hear about that. Also, you left another comment saying, that's way better pulls than I got. The only good thing I got was 5 caviar, 5-star, wait, caviar 5 stars and Mataya 2 stars. Well, you still got Mataya Dragon. That's still good. And also caviar 5-star? What, are you kidding me? That's grand. Those are still good cookies to have. You left another saying common question. Well, I guess dark chocolate because he's my favorite out of the dark cookies. And he's also kind of a trailblazer due to my early experience with the game back in December. Yeah, that's a fair choice, I'll be honest. Fair for you. You also have another comment saying, little description of my current stats in OvenBreak. I got master... Oh, it's our loading screen right there. Heck. I got master in trophy race. I got top 5% trophy in Champions League. I'm currently around for the Grand Champions League and suffering through the maps and had to play enough for Cookie Droid. I can actually purchase Cookie Droid if I wanted to. But, I'm saving that for another video if that makes sense. I got a good feeling a mermaid's in one of these. I just don't know which one. I'm going far left. Okay, a mermaid. That's one of the highest probability ones, or lowest probabilities, just before the mermaids. I would have been right if the probability was just a bit lower by a tiny bit. But the last comment A-Gamer360 left is, I want to play Skylanders on a physical console after I dust off my PS3, for it to not turn back on to a jet plane mode. But the figures... But the figures are the problem, so I need to do NFC cards to get access to all of the things to 100% the game. I played Spyro's Adventure and the Giants on the Wii version via Dolphin. My laptop could run it. I'd say if you're playing through the Skylanders game, play the first 3 up to the Swap Forces, because I think all figures are actually interactable with Swap Forces, from the first game to the Giants game. I'm pretty sure that's how it works anyway. Alright. We can meet a gem mermaid, but it's at random. Oh, this is gonna be fantastic. Fantastic. What does my gut say? My gut says middle.
Ready to get showered with the ultimate radiance?
Yes, yes!
No one can escape the glittering waves.
Had to get a little bit of a scream right there because Gold Citrine is actually one of my favorite cookie designs in the whole game. Just look at her! Look at her, she got the bend. She's like Minecraft crouching, looking over to you, seeing if you're okay. Oh, the beautiful gold. We have all the... I love the animation. It's just like kind of like a dragging animation. Oh my gosh, I love you. Oh, you're so awesome. We have them all. We have the mermaids. We have all the mermaids. Okay, did I even ask a common question today? I don't think I did. I think I was too busy. I wanted to pull a mermaid first, I guess, beforehand. But I'm sorry for. I'm still gonna do the rest of the draws. But for a common question, wait, did I ask a common question of the day? I think did. I don't even remember. I gotta be honest. I was too distracted on pulling mermaids. Okay, I don't think I did. I think I was too focused on reading comments. I was just too distracted on polls. But yeah. Let's just go with something a little bit more simplistic. Let's say, if you were a sea creature, what type of powers would you have? Like, if you were some sort of like a sea person who had the controls of the sea, what type of powers? Because there's actually quite a few amount of sea superpowers that you could have the capabilities of. Like, for example, like, you know, control the ability to like talk to fish and communicate with them so they could do your bidding, or like they could attack people that you want to be attacked, or you could control the waves of the ocean as well. You could probably control like the ways, like on how like waves attack. Like, you could probably summon whirlpools, summon like tsunamis, summon like waterfalls, like some stuff like that. You could straight up probably somehow turn water from the sea into ice and just like stab people like that. Or maybe you want like certain powers from certain sea creatures. Like, maybe you want to have rough, jagged teeth like shark, or you want to have like, I don't know, regenerative capabilities like a starfish, or maybe you want to even have the capabilities of having high defense like a crab or like a snail. I know those are weird things to list having high defense, but it's something. But now I don't have to worry about all the gem mermaids anymore. What I can do is I can now spend all of this stuff and see what happens if I try and just get any other certain type of loot. Honestly, I was scared, so I got some extra pearls because I didn't. The huge like wrench in this cog of a video was Aquamarine. Like, it's awesome that I got Gold Citrine, Mystic Opal, but I did not expect to get a random pull Aquamarine. Technically, if I was lucky enough and I had chosen my things correctly, I actually would have gotten all three of them, like Aquamarine, Gold Citrine, and Mystic Opal, right near each other, like right under like 10 pulls or something. Like around the time where like they would have popped up. That is shocking. Okay, I apologize for not reading the comment question of the day quicker. This video might be a little bit longer than usual. But what do you expect? I was just scared of not getting the mermaids. But you know what? We're fine. Before we do end off the video, though, I do want to like do a little showcase of how the mermaids look. Maybe I can do a little video of showcasing them off in a separate video. But I just want to show off how they look in the land first, just interacting with them. And then maybe I could do a funny video where just like, you know, every single sea cookie releasing this update or something. I don't know. But now I don't have to stress about getting any of the mermaids anymore. And I'm pretty sure from what I heard, if you manage to pull another one of the mermaids, what ends up happening is that you get a free, like, 1,000 crimson things for, like, the crimson coral cookie gacha. I think that's how it works. But, alright. Let's just see what else we can call. Ooh! That's actually pretty good. Now I don't have to be scared for the rest of this video. Anyway, let's read some comments from Austin with a Head, saying, I have a secret. Well, I have a response. Another comment you left is Herb with a thumbs up. Shoutouts to you. And another comment says, Hyper gets an epic ad plays. Oh, hi, Hollyberry. Hi, yeah, hey, Hollyberry. I'm surprised how you appeared in once again. Yep. Alright. Anyway, let's get to the rest of these. I am so happy that I got all the mermaids, so I don't have to stress about it now. That's a thing on my plumbing board. I haven't seen Gem Mermaid pop up right now. Watch out. Watch out. It's going to appear right here. Check it out. No, it didn't. It is interesting because I never experienced anyone getting like a mermaid through one of just the normal clams. And it's cool how it does show like the special animation for when you open it and you see a mermaid, because it has the bigger sparkle than usual. I think that's pretty unique in my opinion. But now I noticed that none of the gem mermaids are now appearing. Interesting. Oh, the rainbow cubes, I'll take that. At least we're also getting good loot out of this, so I really also can't complain. But come on, I'm a completionist for these guest cookies. But anyway, there's another comment from Tina Ripen, or is it Tina Rippin? Saying, I got it in my second poll. Well, you know what? Shoutouts to you for getting frilled jellyfish on your second poll. Shoutouts. And another comment from Sonic Gamer was left saying, comment question, poison mushroom cookie because, of course your comment goes away. Come on. Poison mushroom cookie because my precious child deserves his own gacha animation. Shoutouts to you because, like I mentioned, poison mushroom cookie definitely deserves it. But there's also two comments from Lorechi. One saying, I've gotten frilled jellyfish cookie already and it cost me 18,000 gems and 5 special cookie cutters. I also love her, apparently she's very OP, and also the gem mermaids can now swim with, sorbet shark, and now they actually have voice lines. Fantastic, I'm glad that they do. I'm glad that they're fully fleshed out and voice acted. That's really nice. Though your other comment does say, common question, I think both Herb Cookie and Sparkling deserve Gacha animations. I think they do deserve them too, because I think they're unique cookies. Sparkling deserves one where like he's inside of the juice bar, and Herb deserves one where it's kind of like more inside of a greenhouse, and maybe Cookie Snap is in the background as a little Easter egg. Yo, let's turn Cookie Snap into a playable cookie, and like make them a guest. Yes, doesn't that make a lot of sense? Okay, now let's just read more comments because there's actually a few more left, because I only have 5 more attempts left, and after that, that's really about it. I don't think any of the gem mermaids are going to appear. So, Smart and Spiral left a comment saying, oh wow, Frilled Jellyfish Cookie is alive. They say Jellyfish live forever, but I already got her. She's very useful. And at 11:31, I kind of wish Dark Chocolate Cookie had a Gacha animation. Also, the fact about Cookie Run Kingdom Chinese version, Chili Pepper Cookie has a Gacha animation. Really? I gotta see that. That's unique. Okay, that's interesting. Edgar Does Stuff also left a comment saying, grilled a jellyfish. She's grilled because I grilled her onto my cruel abalone cookie. Well, I'm gonna come over with the mermaids. I'm gonna kill you. No offense, but like, we're not gonna grill jellyfish any longer. Excuse me. No jellyfish grilling in this house. But Eclipse also left a comment saying, I used 21,000 crystals. Basically, all my crystals end up getting her once. Well, at least you got her in the end. At least it was a little bit easier just because of the higher rating. But that's the only upside that you can really give here. Okay, last one here before we can do a guaranteed poll, which will be interesting. Saying, from Cosmetic72 saying, grilled jellyfish is okay, trust, huh? Oh, totally, not severely injured from a harpoon, yeah. Yeah, grilled jellyfish is definitely okay, definitely not frilled. Don't know why people keep calling her grilled, just because she's dead. The last comment I'll read before the poll is, from, Red for Hair Dom saying, bricks by bricks, have it with kicks. Sure ran. Alright, so meet a gem mermaid, I guess it doesn't matter? Wait, if we go back. Yeah, there, okay. So, bada bing. Yeah, okay, so you can just do random polls, and if you already have the mermaid, it just instantly gives you 1,000 of the poll things for Crimson Coral Cookie's super epic thing. So there's that if anyone was curious. I don't think I'm ever gonna pull from this again unless if it's just from ridiculous sea foam things that are hard to get, but whatevs. Anyway, before I end the video, let me quickly read the last 3 comments, and then I want to check out those because, oh my gosh, there's one of them. There's one. Gold Citrine. Gold Citrine, there you are. Look how shocked. Look how beautiful you are.
Hey, you're gonna ruin my style.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna make you better. I'm sorry. Here we go. Check this out. Is this good? I can't interact. Can I not put you in the water because it's filled? Is that really the case? Wait. So if I remove a fish right here, let's just put it back temporarily right now. Let me do some testing. What the heck was that? I'm curious now. There's a little pop-up thing right there. Maybe the water's not wide enough. I need like a swimming area. Maybe I gotta make a beach area. That's gonna be one of the new Pleb Dynasty videos. But, okay, that's so cool. But there's a comment from Lenon Geode saying, common question of the day, mint chocolate cookie needs a Gacha animation. It would be nice to see how that would look like. I agree with that. He definitely does. Also, it's Audrey, Audrey II, saying, I am aiming for 4 stars. I'm currently highly debating my second Halloween cosplay being her. If you want to try for that, I think that would be very unique and mystic. Speaking of mystic, yo, Mystic Opal, how are you doing? Look how beautiful you look. They're hissing at me. They don't want me picking them up.
It's so crowded here. Are there no desolate caverns nearby?
I mean, if you're considering about this area, I don't know about you, but that's kind of more on the scary side. But anyway, the last comment does come from Jewel of Gems, ironically enough. Because, you know, gems and stuff, gem mermaids, saying, when I pulled her, I got her twice in a row back to back. Same thing happened when Milky Way came out, got her 3 times in one pull. Common question, give the rares like the same sort of gacha animation, like the BTS ones, but somewhat obvious which one it'll be. Like there'll be bombs around Cherry and stuff. Yeah, I'd say that. Maybe make it a little bit shorter, but make it, you know, somewhat obvious. And, wait a second. Oh, these are waters! Because Aquamarine is swimming in it right now. See? Hello. And then I can just plop her down? Yes, I can. Yes! I can, huh?
You'd love to see the very anemones in the sea's depths.
Of course I would. You think I wouldn't? Alright, Mystic Opal. I wonder if I can? Yes, I can. Low sploosh. And, Gold Citrine. I know I put you somewhere. Oh, I put you near the water thing. Hold on, let me put you in the nice space deep water. And I think you can... Yes! Look at the mermaid friends! Look at all of them! Be careful with that cannon. They don't want to see land cookies a threat. Alright, I'm going to end the video right here because I'm so happy now. If you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it and also share the video with your friends who enjoy my Kick Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. I also have merch if you want to check it out, but I'm not going to force you to buy anything at all. I also have a Discord down in the description if you want to join that, called the Hypenese Hub. And also in the description, you'll see a link to all my social media down below, and also a link to a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Cookie Run U2 set for absolutely free. The Cookie Run U2 set. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.